Assalamu alaikum. I am Professor Ejaz Ahmed from Chemistry Department, University of Narawa. Dear students, our topic for today is second family of hydrocarbons, that is alkenes. First of all, let us have a look on general features of alkenes. Alkenes are also called olefins. Olefin is derived from a Latin word olefium, which means oil forming, because lower alkene molecules react with chlorine or bromine and give an oily product. So due to the formation of an oily product with chlorine or bromine, alkenes are also given the name olefins. Their general formula is CnH2n. If we have an alkene in which there is present one CC double bond, we can give it a general formula CnH2n. The simplest member of this class of hydrocarbon, that is alkenes, is ethene with 2 carbon atoms and 4 hydrogen atoms. There is present a double bond between these 2 carbon atoms. With one CC double bond, the alkenes are grouped as monoenes. Mono stands for 1. If there is present only one CC double bond in a molecule from alkene family, so we can see that it has 2 hydrogen atoms less than corresponding alkane. For example, if we have alkane with 2 carbon atoms, then there should be present 6 hydrogen atoms and all CC bonds are single bond. But in case of alkene with 2 carbon atoms, we have CC double bond and 4 hydrogen atoms. 2 hydrogen atoms with each carbon atom make single bond. If we have an alkene with 2 CC double bonds, then it is called a diene. Di for 2 and ene stands for presence of double bond. A diene, alkene with 2 double bonds. So these are general features of alkenes. Now let us see how can we prepare alkenes. There are 5 methods which are included in our syllabus, out of which we will discuss 2 methods in today's lecture. First method is dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halides. First of all, let us define what is meant by dehydrohalogenation. It is elimination. Elimination is a special method of removal of atoms or group of atoms from 2 adjacent carbon atoms in a molecule, as a result of which there develops a CC double bond. We will see it in the examples written ahead. So first of all, let us define dehydrohalogenation. It is elimination process in which a halogen atom is removed from one carbon atom together with hydrogen atom from adjacent carbon atom. Halogen stands for chlorine or bromine. Generally, alkyl halide are treated with potassium hydroxide dissolved in an alcohol. Alcoholic medium is used in order to conduct dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halides. With the removal of halogen atom, together with hydrogen from adjacent carbon, a CC double bond is formed, as a result of which we obtain alkene. Potassium combines with halogen atom to form potassium halide, and OH combines with the hydrogen of adjacent carbon to form H2, water. In order to explain dehydrohalogenation, we take two carbon atoms out of R. If R has two carbon atoms, then R is replaced with hydrogen atom, because two carbon atoms have already been written out of R. Two carbon atoms have to be taken in order to explain elimination. If we describe dehydrohalogenation, then we attach halogen group with one carbon atom in order to make it alkyl halide, and hydrogen from the adjacent carbon atom has to be shown separately, because it is going to be removed along with the halogen atom. When alkyl halide is treated with potassium hydroxide in alcoholic medium, potassium takes halogen in red color, they go to form potassium halide, and OH takes hydrogen from adjacent carbon, as a result of which these two carbons, when they are left with their unpaired electron, they make a new CC bond, as a result of which CC single bond is changed to CC double bond, and alkyl halide is changed to alkene. Let's give examples by replacing R. First of all, we replace R with H. We get ethyl bromide, which gives ethene after dehydrohalogenation. If we replace R by CH3, we get N-propyl bromide, these three carbons in linear form. They are N-propyl, and Br stands for bromide. In IUPAC system, N-propyl bromide can also be given a name 1-bromo. Bromo group is a functional group which is treated as substituent. Bromo. 1-bromo propane, three carbons in chain. They are treated with potassium hydroxide in alcoholic medium. After dehydrohalogenation, CC single bond becomes CC double bond, and propene is the product. Second method for preparation of alkene is dehydration of alcohol. Dehydration stands for removal of water molecule in such a way that OH group is replaced or removed from one carbon, and hydrogen is removed from the adjacent carbon, as a result of which CC single bond becomes CC double, and alcohol is changed to alkene. This process of removal of water is called dehydration. It is carried out in the presence of a catalyst like alumina, Al2O3. Alumina is the catalyst which is used for the dehydration of alcohol. Alumina is heated at a high temperature of 340 to 450 degrees centigrade. Alcohols are of three types. We have a primary alcohol in which a primary carbon is present, secondary alcohol, and tertiary alcohol. Tertiary alcohols can easily be dehydrated. The order of dehydration is tertiary alcohols, then secondary alcohols, and primary alcohols are difficult to pass through dehydration. Primary alcohol is an alcohol in which carbon containing OH is further bonded with one carbon atom directly. So these two carbons are taken out of R in order to represent primary alcohol, showing dehydration. For primary alcohol, we use 75% H2SO4 at 140 to 170 degree centigrade temperature. After removal of water, Cc single bond becomes Cc double bond. Secondary alcohol is an alcohol in which carbon containing OH group is directly bonded with two carbon atoms. OH is removed from this carbon and hydrogen is removed from the carbon which is bonded with less number of hydrogen atoms. So after removal of water, Cc bond is changed to Cc double bond. We use 60% H2SO4 at 100 degree centigrade temperature. And in order to show the formula of tertiary alcohol, the carbon containing OH group is further bonded directly with three carbon atoms. After removal of water, we get alkene, and this dehydration is carried out by using 20% H2SO4 and 85 degree centigrade temperature, which is the easiest condition for the dehydration of alcohol. Next lecture will be continued tomorrow, inshallah. Allah Hafiz.